Welcome, Leah. You are our speaker for today. We're very excited about it. Do you want to introduce yourself before we get started?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Leah. What else should I say?
I didn't really think it was a difficult question, but this bodes well for the rest of the interview. Leah used to head up the student ministry staff. She was at student ministry at Grace Chapel, forever, and was primarily based in Lexington campus. So if you don't know Leah, or you just came in, hopefully you will know her better by the time we're done here today. I'm just going to spitfire a bunch of random questions to you. There's really no rhyme or reason, but it's how I feel that I can really get at a person and the fabric of who they are, just kind of keeping them on their toes while also diving deep into who they are. So first question I have, we're all very health conscious this past year in particular, so I think it's important for our audience to know, how long has it been since you've last bathed, since you've last cleansed yourself?
I like a lot. Well, we're coming up on, it's January and it started March, so we're like 2 months short, so that's like 60 days minus 352, so that's like 290 days. According to my really expert math.
That's a long time. That's disgusting. All right, we got a lot of teenagers here, so they're experimenting with relationships and dating. What advice would you give to our students, to our teenagers about dating? What's like the key to a healthy relationship?
Drama. And so I will, the Bachelor, Bachelorette, I mean, I'm still here for it.
I thought it was gonna be a little deeper than that. I thought we were going in a different direction, but you've been out of student ministry for a while, so it's fine. I know we're just getting started here, but are you gonna you can look at me. You don't have to look at the camera. This is like an interview. I'm not here. It's fine because we're still getting great content. I feel like I'm connecting with you, but no, you can keep looking at the. Totally fine. I'm not even here. It's all about you.
I feel like mountain pose.
Do you want me to? Sure. Why not? We'll just
mountain pose.
Mountain pose. Do you have to say it too when you do it? These are tough economic times for many. Are you doing anything on the side to earn a little extra money to support your family?
Well, I have the gene that can do the clover tongue.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that it?
Wow.
You see it?
That is incredible. No, I'm not even being sarcastic. Guys, that is incredible. I owe you. I mean, Apple Pay? Do you take Apple Pay? Wow. Man, I'm glad we have that on camera. That was amazing. Now, for those who know you a little bit, they know that you are obsessed with essential oils. Can I ask, how many different kinds, how many bottles of essential oil do you actually have?
A billion? Trillion? Zillion?
Are you asking?
Zillion.
It's a lot of bottles. What are the 2 scents of essential oil that are your favorite to smell? What are your 2 favorite smells?
Okay. Throw up. I mean, who can deny that? And I don't know, like baking trash. Yeah.
Baking trash? I mean, it shows my ignorance. I didn't even know that they made those.
Yeah.
So you're someone who likes to travel a lot. What's your best travel story? You've been to a lot of different places. What's your best travel story?
So, my husband is obsessed with flying, like spends all of his time looking up YouTube channels on this flight and this plane and this seat and this and like he spends a lot of time on that. And it's like, he's like, babe, we got the miles and we can do this and we can get business class, first class, and literally like we talk way more about the route to get there. I think that's it. I love you, Andrew.
All right, this is a cliche question, but if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
I feel like Skip.
That is really fast.
How was that?
That was really fast. You made it there in 5 seconds.
2 seconds.
Wow.
No questions asked about that.
I mean, it's probably not going to end up in a Marvel movie, but. Skipper. I don't know. This could be an interesting question. It might not be. It kind of depends on your answer. But how did you spend your day yesterday?
Oh, I did have a weird one. What was it?
A weird day? Then this could be good.
I don't even remember. It's a great question. And it's so visceral. You like, that was so weird. And you go to try and explain it and it doesn't make any sense. And then you're like thinking about it. And then as soon as someone asks, you're like, I don't know.
I'm having a little bit of that experience right now.
It was weird. It was weird.
Let's just try a question with a short answer. What's one word you would use to describe yourself?
Hero. Hero.
That's a word. So you have a precious little girl, Lake. What's one of your favorite things that she does?
For sure, Lake pooping in the tub. For sure.
Happens to us all, am I right?
Yeah, it happens. It totally happens. And like, Milky Way! There's a Milky Way! And it's not a Milky Way.
It happens, and sometimes people aren't toddlers. All right, what would you do if you walked into your kitchen, if you walked into your home and found 100 puppies, little mini Simbas everywhere, you found 100 puppies everywhere, what would you do?
I'd call an exterminator. But I will tell you, puppies are really disgusting. But when I was growing up, we had this like evolving issue where we had gone away for a vacation and came back and our cat had killed a puppy and left in the middle of our wall-to-wall carpeted living room, and it started like decomposing. And do you know what happens when they decompose? Maggots. So the maggots were, so we like got rid of the situation, all that. I'm not kidding you, for weeks, like the maggots were so, I mean but like the maggots were like deep in the rug that it would just become like a common occurrence that like they would emerge and like days would go on and like, oh, we gotta get more maggots out of the carpet. So,
why are you okay with this?
Wouldn't up you maggots.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna still try to view you as a good person because of Jesus, but it's gonna be hard. I know that you miss student ministry staff, being on student ministry staff. Which one of the staff do you miss the most and wish you could be the most like?
Oh gosh, smart, intense, coffee.
Not where I would have liked that to go, but it's fine. What? Well, it's been weird. It's been truly weird, and I think I'm probably gonna stop interviewing Grace Chapel staff at this point, because I honestly don't know. I mean, between you and Pastor Bryan, you're great people. I'm confused. That's okay. I'd like to inform you, you've been part of a switched interview where we're going to change all of the questions. And it's going to be fantastic. Thank you.
Oh, so you're gonna answer?
Yes. Yeah. So the thing we did with Bryan, we're going to do with you.
That's funny.
And isn't a single question you answered,
that wouldn't work.
And all of the in between moments of like this and the skit. It's just, we're gonna have an extended cut. We're gonna have a short cut for the retreat.
Perfect.
What's your favorite quality about Jesus, and how would you hope our students will experience him this weekend?
My favorite quality about Jesus is, like, the first thing that comes to mind is his, like, down to earthness. I feel like that sounds weird, but I just feel like Jesus is very real, and as soon as I get to thinking that Jesus is like out there or, you know, just so different from us, I need to remember that, and he is, I mean, he's God, but there's nothing that surprises Jesus, there's nothing that is too messy for Jesus, that Jesus is just, I was gonna say down with it, but that's weird.
Anything you personally want to say to the kids as encouragement, your hope for them this weekend, your hope for them moving forward, even though we're virtual?
Oh man, I mean, I would just first say that I know not all of you know me, but I miss you guys so much. Did you guys forget about me? Did you? I love you. I love students. I just think our world needs your voice and your perspective, and I miss hearing it on the daily. So I think I would go with that our world needs you, our church needs you, to show up as you are with your questions and your messiness and your visions and your dreams. And I love you and miss you, and bring it.